What is going on, YouTube? Thammagotcha here, and in today's battles, we're heading back into the Obsidian Cup Silph Tournament Round 3. And in this video, we're going to check out to see how I did. So, hopping into the first match here, we're against Glen Breezy. You can see the teams here on the left. The first matchup, I chose to go Deoxys, Obstagoon, and Mew. I chose Obstagoon because it is a pretty fair play against 3 of the Pokemon, and it doesn't have any very many weaknesses against the other 3. It's a great Pokemon too to get, especially when you get the boost. As you see in these matches, I do get a couple of boosts to help me win. So Deoxys here, we're going to build up to the 2, and we're going to throw the Psycho Boost that does super effective damage. We're going to shield here, just because I definitely want to get these 2 Psycho Boosts off. First one coming through. If they don't shield this is going to be doing some big damage. If they shield it, then we might be in a little bit of trouble. It gets no shielded. That is absolutely amazing. And now this is the back-to-back coming through. If they don't shield this, they're going down. They opt to shield, which is absolutely fine by me. And if we can get to maybe we almost get to the third one, but they decide to throw energy, which I am completely fine with. So down goes the Deoxys. And now we're going to get a little farm on the Mew. And Mew with energy is absolutely dangerous, especially when they have 1 shield. Because Wild Charge absolutely does huge damage here. So we'll see who they want to bring in here. They actually bring in the Lantern. And I'm going to throw right away. I maybe should have built up a little more energy, but I decided to throw right away because I'm swapping, and I don't want them to have an energy advantage on the Obstagoon. That does some decent damage. Lantern's a little bit more tanky than I thought, but now we're going to get off these Night Slashes pretty good here. Now, if they don't shield this is going to bring them into the red. And whatever they have in the back here, Obstagoon should be able to handle with a shield. So, and we get the freaking boost. I told you, oh my gosh, Obstagoon with that boost is absolutely dangerous. We're going to shield up this Thunderbolt here, and we're going to farm up, I think, maybe 1 past the Night Slash, but they end up swapping into their own Obstagoon. Oh my gosh, this Cross Chop is going to do some big damage. I think they tried to catch the Cross Chop. Oh, that was good play on them, tried, but that's okay though. This Obstagoon loaded with that double boost is absolutely dangerous. That Thunderbolt doesn't even KO. We're going to be able to get this Night Slash. This is going to take out the Lantern, and that is going to be a GG's, buddy. If they would have caught there, this game would have been a lot closer. But we still had a pretty full health Mew. So it would have been out there, but either way, good match, good match. On to the second match here. I do believe I switch up the team a little bit. I think we start off with Drapion, yes. Because we've shown our Psyche at the front, and they come out with a Cofagrigus. So you would think this matchup is going to be pretty good because we are a Dark type and they are a Ghost type, but they also have Psychic, which does neutral damage, and Dark Pulse actually hits pretty chunk damage here. We get the Defense Fall, which is absolutely amazing. And then they come in with the Lantern, and I have no solid response to this. What I should have done was gone into the Mew right away, because my Mew was kind of useless against that Cofagrigus. But I guess that was kind of a misplay on my part. Either way, we come with the Mew now. We're gonna tank this Thunderbolt, and I want to get off this. I want to get off a Wild Charge, but again, I try to build up to 2 because I think they're gonna try and shield because they want to take switch advantage. So now I have to expend a shield here, or that Thunderbolt would have KO'd us. Now we're at 2 Wild Charges. This first Wild Charge is definitely gonna KO the Lantern if they don't shield. I'm fine either or if they want to shield. If not, see you later, Lantern. That KOs the first one. And I'm guessing they're going to bring that Cofagrigus again. And now we're going to get off that second Wild Charge. The issue here is they're going to farm down, but now that we're quadruple debuffed, they're not going to get that much farm. And that does huge damage. Oh my gosh. And they throw energy. This is good for us here. Now it all depends what is in the back. That Dark Ball's KOs. We're going to bring in the Drapion here. And they're not swapping out. And there it is. There's the last one, Obstagoon. I'm going to throw this Sludge Bomb here. I do believe I swap right away. But what I should have done is just swapped right away. I shouldn't have just built up to the Sludge Bomb and thrown it. I should have just swapped right away. Because now they have a little bit of an energy advantage. And now they have a shield advantage too. Because, or I should have saved my shield for Obstagoon. If I would have saved my shield for Obstagoon, I think we would have just countered down here. And then we would have been just fine against that Cofagrigus. But I definitely misplayed that, unfortunately. Oh, that almost one-shots. Yeah, I think if I just would have saved my shields for Obstagoon, that would have been GG's. But now this Dark Pulse is going to get us very low. And I think a couple more Shadow Claws is definitely going to KO us. They do have a shield still, so this Crunch is not going to do anything. And they take that game. So now we are all tied up 1-1. This final match here decides it all. GG's on that game. Hopping into the final match of the best out of 3. I start off with Obstagoon because I had a feeling they might go Cofagrigus again too. So here we go. Cofagrigus and Obstagoon. This is an absolutely dominating match for Obstagoon. And then they bring in their own Obstagoon and I bring in my Deoxys. Because my Deoxys is a bit useless against like Cofagrigus. And to top it all off, we're going to be doing super effective damage to this Obstagoon. So, I'm not going to shield anything. I'm not going to throw anything. We can survive 2 Night Slashes, no problem. And counter all the way down. And leave with a Thunderbolt loaded for that Cofagrigus to come back in. And very minimal farm for that Cofagrigus. Down goes that Obstagoon. We have a Thunderbolt loaded. What do they want to bring in? They bring in the Cofagrigus. I'm guessing they're going to no-shield this because their Cofagrigus is a little bit useless against the Obstagoon. Oh my gosh, and they do shield that. That is wild. Crazy. So now we're going to bring in our Obstagoon. I'm going to build up more energy because I know they're going to swap. So I want to have some energy loaded for whatever, for that Cofagrigus and maybe whatever comes in. And it's the Lantern. And I'm swapping right away. Oh my gosh, I brought the Walrein this time. This is going to be tight. I have to throw the... I have 2 shields, which is very good for me. This Thunderbolt would have done a lot of damage. It wouldn't have KO because Walrein is so bulky, but it would have done a lot of damage and they could have just Thundershock down. We get to this Earthquake. No baiting here. I'm throwing the big nuke move. I throw the big nuke move because I have a second shield. And if they shield this, I would have been able to make it to the next Earthquake before. They made it to 3 Thunderbolts. So that's why I throw in the nuke. And we end up making it to the Icicle Spear before they make it to their next charge move. This is either taking out the Lantern or getting the last shield. And now I'm perfectly fine with letting my Walrein go down and saving my last shield for the Obstagoon if need be. Down goes the Walrein. See you later. That Thunderbolt did a lot more damage than I thought it would. This is not Ultra League, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have 2 Night Slashes locked and loaded for this Cofagrigus. This game is over. That is a GG's. And we win this round. And we get the attack boost just for the icing on the cake. My goodness, this Obstagoon is going on a tear this round. GG's to my opponent there. Very well played. And I'm having a lot of fun with these battles here. A lot more intense and better because there's no elo going on with this season, so it's definitely getting me better as a battler too for next seasons to come. So I advise all you guys to, and ladies, sorry, to maybe do a tournament or 2, try it out, and if you don't like it, hey, it's on to the next one. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and if you guys like the If you guys like the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. That would be very grateful. And I'll see you guys in the next one.